This is Go-Go Mama, and we are in the kitchen, and we are going to do your classic pumpkin pie. But we are not going to be using the canned pumpkin pie. Oh no, we're going to be using our own pumpkin. And I will show you how to make an easy pie crust from scratch. Let's get to it. So our pie crust today is going to be 1 stick of refrigerated butter. And we are going to mix this up in our KitchenAid. We are going to add 1 cup of flour. We are also going to add some water. And there you have it. We're gonna put this into a ball and press it out. Now this is how my mom has always made pie crusts. And it works really, really well. Makes it nice and fluffy. And it makes it a thin crust. Always remember to flour your rolling pin. You're gonna go back and forth. Just real gently, back and forth, until you have a 9-inch pie crust. I'm gonna flip this over. Gonna try to get it as round as you can. Doesn't have to be perfect. Baking is not perfect. And it may stick. So one way that I see if my pie crust is enough is I put the pie plate like this, and see, there's enough crust there for the pie plate. So we're gonna pull it up. Okay, now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put this in the oven at 350 for about 5 minutes to get it all toasty. So we have our pie crust here that is already made. We put it in the oven for 5 to 10 minutes till lightly browned. We have our eggs, 3 eggs, our pumpkin, fresh pumpkin. We have our 3/4 cup brown sugar. We have a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger, ground ginger. We have a 1/4 teaspoon nutmeg and a 1/4 teaspoon cloves, and 1 cup of evaporated milk. We're gonna preheat the oven to 425. We are going to whisk these eggs together. We are going to add our pumpkin. We're gonna whisk that in. We are going to add brown sugar next. We are going to add our cinnamon. our salt, our ginger, and our cloves and nutmeg. Whisk that in. Doesn't that look lovely, guys? It smells delicious. And then last but not least, our evaporated milk. And we are going to pour it right in our pie crust. You are going to bake this at 425 for 45 to 55 minutes. I would check it 10 minutes beforehand. If your fork comes out clean in the center, then it is done. So we're gonna pop this in the oven and I'll bring it back. So here is the pumpkin pie all done. And look for some other pumpkin recipes from us this next week before Thanksgiving. I am always so grateful for everything that we have and that we do. So here's cheers. We're gonna keep on baking, my daughter and I, today to send you out some more baking videos. We thank you for watching. Toodles.